Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Fierce, aka Michael. You can call me either one, but I just want to tell you a little bit more about me. I'm a gamer who has been playing video games most of his life, starting back with the Atari that my parents saved and moving on to PlayStation, Xbox, PS1 and PS2, and so forth and so forth. And until recently, a friend of mine suggested a few years back that I build my own PC as I was going to get into live streaming on Twitch for the first time. And I was a little reluctant at first, but he convinced me. So I went online and did a little bit of research, and I bought the parts that I thought were adequate and everything that I needed for the PC. And I started to put it together, and with his help along the way, because I did get frustrated eventually after about a week or two, got it completely finished. And that's what I am recording on right now, is this lovely PC. And I have to say I absolutely have no regrets whatsoever. But anyways, going to the Hearthstone portion, what got me into Hearthstone is a couple of my friends suggested that I take a look at this game back in 2014. And I had no clue what it was. I had no clue about World of Warcraft. I had heard about World of Warcraft, but I had no prior experience, no prior card game experience, except for one time I played one game of Magic with the same friend who recommended me get into Hearthstone. So I tried it out, and I was very confused at first because I didn't know what any of the buttons were, like why the pieces on the board were green, why they had numbers. I was confused. I had no idea what any of it meant. And fast forward to today, and I've just hit my 13th time hitting the legend rank. For those that are into Hearthstone, you know what that is. And it's something that I'm very proud of. I know that a lot of people, look at it as, legend that's getting there is, it doesn't mean you're great. And it's true, it doesn't mean you're great. I wouldn't say I'm a great player, but I'm very impressed with myself for not having had any prior experience like with card games to be able to come into Hearthstone and learn from other streamers like Trump and Amaz and Reynad and apply their logic to the game for myself and to see the results. Still not as good as them, but gotten a lot better than I used to be, and it's something that I enjoy. And honestly, what really is connected to all that is another portion of my life that many of you probably don't know, is that I grew up in an extreme religious cult for 27 years of my life. And in 2014, the same year that I was introduced to Hearthstone, later that year in the fall, I was thrown out of the cult and chose to remain out of the cult once I found out some serious allegations that were made against the cult leader. And it's been on different news stations, and Washington Post and Loudoun Times-Mirror have covered it. One of the former deacons has been arrested, so we're really grateful for that. But if you want to know any more about that, you can check out my YouTube channel, End Cults Now. It's a nonprofit YouTube channel dedicated to raising cult awareness and exposing the cult that I escaped, because what I found is that there are so many people across the United States, across the world, who are trapped within cults or who have been abused by cults, either psychologically or sexually or physically. And it's something that really hits home with me, having been psychologically and emotionally abused myself for many years, especially towards the end. I really want to devote my time to raising cult awareness and trying to prevent people from going into the cult that I escaped, and also to prevent them from getting involved in other cults. And hopefully, you know, the whole idea of it is to, I know it's not going to start in, or it's not going to be finished in my lifetime, but, you know, one day I would like to see cults completely made illegal and outlawed from the world. And I know that's a very lofty goal, and that's something very hard to do, but I think, you know, over generations and generations, you know, starting with myself, you know, starting this movement and finding other like-minded people, I can get the ball rolling. And that's basically the thought, is just to spark something that, you know, people can pick up and take and just drive further, because there's people that are more talented than me, have more resources, have more money than me, that are probably able to do a lot more than I am able to do. Because, you know, raising cult awareness and doing these videos, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort, and it takes money. And, you know, as far as everything with the cult and my YouTube channel, I haven't asked for any donations. I haven't received any donations from anybody. I've spent my own money, and I've spent my own time dedicated towards that, and it's something that I'm very proud of, because I believe it's a noble cause, and something that I can look back when I'm on my deathbed and say that, wow, I really tried to make a difference in the world. And that's basically, in short, my story. So if you want to check that out, it's End Cults Now on YouTube. And if you like the videos, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to follow and share with your friends. And, you know, sharing is like the greatest thing that anybody can do. Like, I don't need anybody's money. I just need people to share our story with other people, and we want to make it go viral. We want this to become a huge thing that people will look at and say, wow, we need to do something about these wicked organizations that are stealing people's families, that are stealing people's lives. And it's something that I think a lot of people, you know, would be interested in getting behind if it was voiced more often. So that's what I'm trying to do. As far as the gaming, if you like the gaming, be sure to subscribe on YouTube and follow the videos and everything, and follow me on Twitch and on Twitter and on Instagram. I mean, everybody's saying it, like, follow. I feel like a complete sellout, but it's okay if it's for yourself. But like, that's how I'm trying to promote my brand, because my goal is that I want to become independent off of streaming and be able to make that a career. And it's something that I'm able to do right now, is to dedicate time to streaming, and I'm really thankful for that. And yeah, so anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to follow and like and subscribe, share with your friends, and hopefully I'll see you on Twitch. And take care. Peace.